My wife got cancer and is leaving me. I'm distraught. My wife and I were dating 10 years before we got married last year. So we've been together about 11 years now. Married for 15 months now. 2 weeks after our wedding, my wife gets diagnosed with a super rare form of appendix cancer that is as aggressive as you can get. So she ends up in the hospital last July up at Sloan Kettering in New York, fighting for her life because the cancer has spread so dramatically. Everyone thought she was going to die. I end up spending hundreds of hours researching a surgeon who would take her case on to debulk some of the tumors. I finally found a great surgeon in Pittsburgh who opened her up and spent 13 hours taking out tumors from her midsection. She recovers from that surgery back in January, and she goes into remission for no more than 4 weeks before they started to see the cancer coming back. They then told her she would be on heavy chemotherapy until she died. She's had about 20 rounds total of Folfox, Fulfiri, and honestly probably more than that. The doctors said it only works for a year or two until the cancer takes over. They gave her about a year to live in her most recent oncologist appointment. She comes up to me the other day and says she wants to separate and spend her remaining days with her hometown friends in New York for a better support system. I work 9 a.m. 6 p.m. every day, and then sometimes I hit the gym after work. She never really made a life outside of the house because she always feels so shitty from chemo. She says she feels lonely and needs the support system. So no big deal, right? I offered to move up there with her, but she says she wants me to move on and actually start a family with someone else. She says she doesn't want me waking up one random day when I'm 37 and have no family and a dead wife. I told her that she is my life and I want to spend the rest of it with her. She still denies me from coming. I've sat her down for 5 straight days trying to plead with her to let me come to at least take care of her on her bad days, but she says it has to be this way. I'm so distraught. I don't know what else to do to save this marriage. I've tried everything. It seems the more I bring up trying to save the marriage, the more she wants to end it. Recently, she's been very distant and has planned a date for her to get on a plane to NY for good. October 27th. She said she would stay until that date to help me with anything I needed to get moved out and on my own. Every time I try to hug her or kiss her on the cheek, she acts uncomfortable. We've been together 11 years and now it's all gone. What is my best course of action if I want to save this marriage? Or do I just let her go? I want to be with her on her final days.
If you like the story, hit the like and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and thanks for watching.